He's big. He's bad. He's Clayface. Of course, we're talking about the Mondo 1/6 Batman the Animated Series figure. He is incredible, and we're going to check him out today. Let's go. First, let's take a second to appreciate the box art. The box art sets the tone for this figure. You're looking at it, it captures the animated series feel. It's a big portrait of Clayface, kind of just gets you in that mood and really kind of just invites you in to what you're gonna get. Flip it over to the back, you're looking at all the artists. I appreciate that. You wanna take a minute. This is a work of art. People work on this. Really enjoy it and appreciate who's put the time into it. And you're holding a piece of these people. This is their art, this is their time. I want to make sure we appreciate it and acknowledge everyone who's worked on it. Next, I want to take a look inside. It's the inside box art, and it's a little glossy, so forgive me for a minute here as we work through some of that sheen. Okay, right out of the box, Clayface feels like a centerpiece. At over 13.5 inches tall, I measured from the base, and almost 5 pounds, he's a shelf-dominating brute. Compared to Batman, Clayface towers over him and the rest of Mondo's the animated series lineup, and he owns every inch of your display space. I know we're talking a lot about inches. If you're uncomfortable, don't worry, it's not going to get any weirder. Here he is next to Batman in the Mondo lineup, and here he is next to Mezco 89 Batman. And here's Mezco 89 Batman trying to look up at him, because, it's just my favorite thing in the world. And here he is next to LPZZ Arkham Knight Batman, which, stay tuned for more on him. All right, the sculpting team absolutely nailed that animated aesthetic. The shading and shape perfectly captured Clayface's on-screen presence. Look at the way the light just kind of catches inside the sculpting here. It's just beautiful. Now let's get into some of these accessories. 2 trays of accessories. What more could you ask for? One of my absolute favorite accessories that I forgot to put in here is the Daggett container. And just like, this is a complete piece of the story and a piece of him. And it is absolutely one of my favorite. I featured it in one of the shots, but wanted to make sure I called it out as well. But here we go. You've got all the hands you can think of, different head sculpts, different weapon pieces, and again, this is the timed version, so you've got kind of a mixed, but just truly a swath of all things Clayface to really kind of help tell the story of Clayface and capture the Clayface from the animated series as well. The number of swap outs here are insane. Whether you want Clayface raging, scheming, or mimicking Batman, there's an option for every photographer. And you even get the storytelling element. You've got the trapped Batman piece, and then you've got the kind of exploding head piece where the grappling hook is coming out of his head. You can really just kind of help to continue that story of him escaping. Okay, so despite his size, Clayface's poses pretty well. The ratchet joints really lock in and give photographers a ton of freedom without the fear of droop. The soft overlay really helps hide the joints, so photography is beautiful in that aspect. Of course, with Mondo and the larger size, there is a little bit of trade-off with the beautiful sculpting, and there's a little bit of give with the poseability. I do wish that he had some butterfly joints, but again, he is a beautiful piece. I'm really, really happy with him. And I will say again, if you are a photographer, this sculpt is a playground. Those exaggerated curves catch the light beautifully, and the accessories let you build multiple narratives on this setup. At $260 for the standard and $280 for the exclusive, Clayface wasn't cheap, but he's an absolute statement piece. And if you are collecting the Mondo Batman the Animated Series line, this is probably one that you've already picked up. If you're looking for him in aftermarket, he's probably gonna go for a little bit more, but I will say, for me, he was absolutely worth it. Oh, he's kind of lurking back there. I didn't even see him. kind of popped up out of nowhere. What did you guys think? Did you like him? Do you think Mondo nailed it? I gotta be honest with you, I absolutely love him. You know, again, not a perfect figure, but damn good. Damn good. Really impressive. Congratulations to the team that worked on him. And hope you guys enjoyed it. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a little new for me. So, you know, let me know what you think in the comments. Hit this like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more content like this, if you want to see other content too, let me know. Always interested in feedback, and we'll catch you next time.